welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm now at level 20 and I believe I can now play PvP Arena. So I'm gonna check that out. And let's queue for PvP Arena. Arena. There we go. 21 minutes? What sausages have you have today, Sharish? Level 35. Where can I get tea? There's somewhere I can get tea from here? Let's ask the harbor guard. Maybe they know where we can buy tea.
Good day to you.
Nope.
Anchors away.
Is that a girl? I guess. And so is this. They got boobies.
Greetings, sir, and ma'am.
Even he's confused of the gender identity. Oh, maybe you're selling tea.
Hello.
What the heck was that? Someone's firing. What the heck? What the hell is this? Is that the horde? Tell me.
Something to report?
No, man. Tell me something about this event. How about you?
Travel afoot. Anchors away.
It's like nothing's happening. Hey, Mr. Scrapper. You're just small. Can I fire this cannonball? What happened to the defense of this town? Ooh, what is this? Can I get this? Whoa! Whoa! Can I get hit? Let's try getting hit. Let's taunt it.
Face me, coward.
So what happens? Is this like an in-game event? Hey, look at him. So calm and collected.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
What can you do for me? Damn it, I'm just strolling around here waiting for PvP. I'm in queue for about 7 minutes now. Oh, I just saw a pirate. Here he is. Hey man, talk to me.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
Oh, that is so cool. These culturants look cool. I like to be a pirate. Now I'm thinking of switching over to maybe a rogue and outlaw class. Just to roleplay a pirate instead of a knight. I've been doing knight for years.
You've got the coin? Because I've got the bargains.
Rope pet leash. What is that used for? Rope pet leash. Wow.
It's still recharging.
Okay. So. Oh, it connected the rope. Again, a 2D rope. Oh, look at that. I'm bringing along my ugly puppy. Come with me, you ugly pup. How many minutes? 19 minutes. Don't mind me. Just a soldier walking his dog. How long has it been? 23 minutes. Is there no one playing PvP? Depressing. Looking at chat, someone new asked if RP is dead on this server. Actually switched to Emerald Dream because the initial server I chose, which is some Arb or something, or Argent Dawn something. It has very low server population. I rarely see anyone else playing. And now someone said from the chat, let me just read it. Yeah, this is the question. Hey, is RP dead or do people still partake on this server? And then someone said it's mostly gone. We're stuck being lumped in with the RP servers for PvP, which is non-existent. And we don't share Stormwind, so we can't even counter it with easily accessible RP, the worst of both worlds. And someone added, yeah, Blizzard screwed Emerald Dream pretty badly, killed the server's culture. Oh man, so nobody PvPs in this server, and nobody really RPs. But that's why mostly the people I meet over here, they don't even partake in RP. They just go around running around doing their quests or shit. Damn, so... what is this? Arena skirmish. I'm now 28 minutes in. I'm gonna call it a day if it takes about 30 to 40 minutes and I'm still on queue. I actually chose Emerald Dream after doing some research. Someone said the RP culture here is better than the other two already established RP servers. I forgot the name of those two. But they're pretty full right now, so you can't even join them. Maybe the other one, the one for Horde. But I'm not playing Horde. I play Alliance. I tried playing Horde, as you can recall from my second video. I played a Blood Elf. The initial area, the starting area is pretty good. Then I got to Ogrimmar. Man, it looks like hell. Literally hell. Like everywhere, wherever you look at, it's like the base of a villain, of a demon. And as a Christian, I'm not playing that, man. So I stopped playing on that server and that player. Let's try waving here. See? No reaction. Oh man, no one RPs here. Nobody cares for you. So what did Blizzard do? Merge PvP servers and RP servers? That's bullshit. Why would you do that? I mean, just logically speaking here, most people who do RPs, I don't think they're that interested in PvP. And vice versa, like those who do PvP, I think they don't give a rat's ass for RP. So why would you combine those two servers, Blizzard? That was a boneheaded move. I wanted to taste PvP before deciding if I want to subscribe. I mean, I already reached the maximum level for free to play, for the free trial. Ah, look at this guy. What a character. You got John Travolta over here. Fever night, fever night, fever.
Good day to ya.
Chase Hall. Okay, it's my second day of trying to get into PvP and the Emerald Dream server. It's exactly 7:21 p.m. right now on that's Eastern Daylight Time. So hopefully there are people queuing up for PvP. Try joining now. Arena skirmish. Check the wait time. Oh my gosh, 53 minutes. Oh, by the way, let me give you my feedback first regarding this free trial, this free 20 levels. Just a second. Let me just put on some cinematics while I do that. Okay, here's my honest feedback for the free 20 level trial. Blizzard, if you're watching, it's not enough to get new players hooked. Any hobby, pastime, vice, or substance needs to hook their partakers so there will be repeat business. Let's take your number one competitor as an example, Final Fantasy XIV. The hook is their deep, compelling storyline. It lets you experience that main quest line up to level 60 for free, and by that time, believe you me, you will be hooked. In fact, I wanted to subscribe when I reached that max, but for some dumb reason, Square Enix would not let me. I signed up on Steam and it would not let me convert that account to a non-trial account so I can pay the subscription. The only solution they had was for me to create another account outside of Steam and start from scratch. And that is the only reason why I stopped playing Final Fantasy XIV, because I already spent hours leveling up multiple jobs or class for my toon. You see, on Final Fantasy XIV, you do not need to create a new character or new toon every time you want to test another class or job. And I don't like starting over for now. Maybe I'll do it when it's available on my Xbox Series X, as I'm much more comfortable playing on consoles, lying back on a sofa or my bed instead of a stiff chair. Now for WoW, what is the hook? I read from forums that it was raiding and to a smaller degree PvP. But when can you start doing raids, right? Level 30. So why the hell is the free trial up to level 20 only? Blizzard, do you think your storytelling is so good that it will hook the new players right away? So far I find it mid at the most. Heck, we don't even see any background lore for what is happening in the world when you're suddenly dropped off in a ship in the middle of a mission on the ocean. It's like you've assumed that players have played the first 3 Warcraft games before jumping in here. Just like if you only watch Infinity War, Avengers Infinity War movie, without watching all the previous movies leading up to it. That's how it feels like starting a game in WoW. No explanation whatsoever. Compare that to Final Fantasy XIV's intro cutscene. Come on, no contest right there. Did you think it was graphics? Because even if the retail version's graphics were improved recently, it still looks way dated at this time. I don't even get why the cinematic cutscenes don't match the models in the game. I mean, you look at Overwatch and their, what do you call that? The Overwatch shorts, the cinematic shorts. They look much better than the in-game graphics, of course. And that's understandable. But the models at least look like the characters in the game. The same goes for Final Fantasy XIV, who's, as you probably know, Final Fantasy as a franchise has killer cinematics. So their online game Final Fantasy XIV, the cinematics look way better than the actual in-game graphics. But the models, especially the Hero of the Light, the protagonist always shown in the cinematics. My main toon in Final Fantasy XIV resembles him, and I consciously made that decision to make him look like him so it would fit the narrative of the storyline. But wow, I mean, just look at the model of Anduin here in the background. He looks like a young Brad Pitt. But in game, he does not look anything like it, not even close. You should have scaled down the models in the cinematics to match the in-game models, at least at the very least. You should have kept the textures and the lightings as excellent as these cinematics, since it is a cinematic, but just be faithful to the in-game model. Your in-game models have a cartoony, stylized look to them. But look at look at your cinematic. It's like a Pixar movie, right? Oh man, I know it's too late to give you this particular feedback since it is already done. But is there any way in the future you can improve the in-game graphics to resemble the models in the cinematics at least? So anyway, that is my feedback. As long as you keep this free trial to just 20 levels, you'll not be retaining new players. I'm telling you that honestly. And WoW has been losing players for years now, I heard. It was fortunate that the game had millions of players to begin with. But I heard it never got back to the time of your prime. Unlike Final Fantasy XIV, who is defying MMO standards and are still gaining new subscribers to this day. So Blizzard, short-term solution here, increase the free trial to level 35 at least, so the new players can get hooked on the game's strongest suit, the raids. Long-term solution, modernize the game graphics, please. Take a page out of Square Enix playbook. They shut down the servers of Final Fantasy XIV and remade it as a Realm Reborn. And I think they made the right choice there. I believe you can afford to do so too, because most of your current player base are already at end level content. They can take a break for a while you update the engine, the graphics engine, and when it's done, they will come back. I assure you that they will come back, and with them, new players, new modern players. Feedback/rant over. Third day to try to get into PvP arena. Let's do this. Arena skills. 29 minutes. Okay, sounds good. Let's do this.
A few moments later.
Time check. Fuck. Alright, I give up. I gave up trying to queue for PvP arena in the server. Anyway, I'll catch you next time, and I'll try the first expansion quest, which is not actually a battle for Azeroth, but rather, what do you call that? The Burning Crusade, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna look it up, and then I'll try going through those quests. Yeah, I've gotta subscribe, and by that time, I'm already subscribed to WoW. And just a reminder, if you're not yet subscribed and if you enjoy my content, please do so. Add to my subscribers so I can get monetized. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe!